Welcome everyone to day 22 of David's Teas 24 Days of Tea 2025 edition. Now we're down to the final 3 teas, and this is one I don't believe I've ever had because for day 22 we are looking at Blood Orange Boost. Now this does state that it is a green tea, but let's see what else is in here. So for Blood Orange Boost, we have hopefully a description somewhere here. Here we go. Green tea, 1 out of 3 dots on the caffeine scale. And, of course, our favorite first ingredient, apple. But then we have green tea, hibiscus blossoms, orange peel, rosemary, which is interesting, natural blood orange flavoring, GABA green tea, roasted chicory root, orange pieces, olive leaves, and stevia extract. Now, there's a lot to take in there because so many of those ingredients are just odd. Now, the ones that aren't so odd, right, are the apple, the regular green tea, hibiscus blossoms, orange peel. And then it kind of gets weird, right? Because then you have rosemary, which is a spice. You got GABA green tea, which I'm not too sure what that is, but if it has something to do with the type of, like, GABA receptors in your brain, that's going to be interesting. Roasted chicory root is interesting as well, because I've usually seen that in natural, like, root beers. Orange pieces is fine. But then olive leaves. So I don't know what to expect with this tea. But it does sound super healthy. Even scent-wise, I'm not really sure what I'm getting off of this. Now, I expected this to be a lighter colored tea. However, it's like very much purple. And it smells citrusy. I'll give it that. And it does have a green tea scent to it. But with everything else that's in here, I'm really expecting a very unique flavor. And I'm really hoping I like it. So let's take some sips. Let's see what we got. Wow. So this tea is very interesting. In like a really good way. So what I get offhand immediately is a citrusy taste, right? Very much an orangey flavor coming out of here. But the hibiscus blossoms, which is where I'm guessing it's getting its color from, makes it floral. But there's also like a weird smoothness to it. In the sense of, I don't know if it's from the olive leaves or like maybe the roasted chicory root. But it doesn't taste as dry, right, as like a regular green tea would. It's very satisfying when drinking this. Now, if I could really put like a flavor to it, it's definitely like blood orangey, right? Of course, there's no doubt in that. But it's floral. And it's very smooth. And the flavor is really, really good. You know, I'm trying to put into words what this tastes like. But I really can't. Like, I think the rosemary adds a nice flavor to it that maybe is also bringing into that smoothness. I really need to figure out what, like, GABA green tea is. I'm probably going to Google that after I do this review. But you know, I didn't know what to expect because I had a long day at work, 12-hour day. I had to go somewhere, like I got sent out right before the day ended, which is, you know, it's fine. It's all a part of the job. But to come home to a new tea, depending on my attitude, could have been weird. And I really like this. I would definitely buy this like on its own. And sometimes with orangey teas, I don't really like the citrus that goes into it. But this is a green tea, so it's going to be good for weight loss. You have your hibiscus blossoms, your orange peel. Rosemary is great for things. Chicory root is great for things. Olive leaves are also super healthy. Now, I'm guessing this is going to be like an immune system kind of tea. However, it doesn't taste like it would be. Like, I feel like immune system kind of teas have certain like medicinal flavors to it, and this, not only is the aroma very good, but just the tea itself has such a wonderful flavor, and that's really where I'm going to leave it. This is fantastic. I didn't know if I was going to like it, and it turns out I love it, right? So if you're following along for day 22, what do you think of Blood Orange Boost? This interesting green tea with a lot of different flavors to it. Leave your thoughts down in the comments section below. As always, drink it, steep it, and enjoy. I will catch you tomorrow for day 23. We're almost done with this already. Have a good one. See ya. Bye.